Welcome back! Yes, this is episode 39, right? 39. Jeez, I think it's 29. We don't know. We've been so far. Look, we've done some upgrades. This is not going to be the new recording system, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Look! So I decided to terraform and add more of, a connection to the rocks here and have an archway. As you can see, the wood place is destroyed, but it is what it is. So I added an archway here, and this will lead on to wherever I decide to do over here. This is still all the same. There was this pathway before I really haven't shown off, but decided to put it under the little tunnel here. This includes the archway as well. So we have two complete archways. So if we go over here and we stand on the top of this is what it looks like. So I think it looks way better. As well as I added more areas for storage because we needed more storage. So we have more items to siphon through, and I will slowly start moving everything over here. Decided to also paint these dudes. So they're now painted. It looks pretty cool. But today's episode, we will be embarking on the aviary. But over here, you're probably wondering, what are these archways? And why are they right next to here? Well, a few things. One, this is going to be like a metal framing for the aviary. Because if you head down here, you can notice the whole wall is gone. Because we are going to do the aviary. And I'll show you on the map. So the whole point of the aviary is to put it right here. So we have a walkway which we can get down to here somewhere. So we'll have a walkway inside the aviary to lead us down here somewhere, as well as start building around this whole enclosure area. So that's the whole thing there. So that's what we're gonna do. So in this episode, I already built the thing in creative, so we're just gonna let the thing build it. But it's only the dome because respectfully, you boy ain't got no time for that. Now these are the resources we need for the actual dome. Now, I mean, to be honest with you, it's literally just glass and all this, so it's not really that much. The issue is we don't have a lot of glass, and now we have the issue of having to actually travel a far distance to get some sand. I really don't want to fly all the way over here just to get some sand. So, looking at how to get sand, we obviously have this, but if you go on to the next page, we have this. We get cobblestone, we can then make sand, which guess what? We have a bunch of cobblestone. So I also ended up making a hydraulic press, which allows me to pretty much smash the stone into sand. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I will show that on screen right now. All I have to do is do this. It then dispenses 16, and then it goes into this little box. And this is how much sand we did. Also, I've tidied this place up. Also needed to wax everything. Then it looks a little bit better now. So we have the automated system, so I have to constantly keep placing. This will then do it automatically. So if we were to throw 64 stacks of cobblestone, it will beat it up there. There's all 64. Bang! And then eventually I'll automate this too. We don't care about that right now. So now this is voiceover me. So as I mentioned, I've already started the process of doing the terraforming for the outside. I later changed this to deep slate mainly just because I'm going for a theme, which I will also show that later. But let me show more of the progress that I've done. And yes, So, obviously, in regards to doing the aviary, I've already done a few things as I've already shown you. So, this is temporarily going to be the path that's down there. This is going to be where you can actually look out and see the creatures. I might make this out of all glass. I don't know yet. I know there is the support structure if we jump down here. So, there's a support structure. And I kind of don't like these, so I think I'm going to destroy these later. I won't do that now, but I was initially thinking about doing one of these, which I'm showing up on screen now. It should just be like, you know, pteranodons near a beach. But I realized I always kind of do those. So what I'm going to do is do the Jurassic Park 3 aviary. Obviously, this is made out of glass and not metal framing, but it is what it is. So we still will have a, you know, waterway going through. It just will be made out of rocks. And I probably will make this all deeper so the water actually has some depth to it. And maybe you can probably put some coelacanth and, you know, some sturgeons and some alligator claws in there. But this is as far as what we got here. Everything is kind of lined up to the center of this. This is the little beam, which I should show up on screen right here. Kind of what the goal is. Probably going to change this all to deep slate, but I'm going to have a gradient in. So it's going to be, it goes up to the gradient. So I'll have to figure that out once I get that all situated. But the piece of resistance, you go like this, and hit up here. I have started working on making everything blend in for over here. Oop, let me get it open hand. So obviously we have the dodos. I do gladly have to inform that Mrs. Chicken passed away. She tried to summon the 10 shadows while being inside of a block and perished. So we still have her name somewhere. Might actually be in here. I don't know what her name is. We have it somewhere. So when we get another dodo, we'll throw her down. But as you can see, this is the beginning of the archway. And I've stopped doing it right here just to show it pretty much on screen. So we have the archway. This will be the outline. I like how it looks. Dang, it was hard to say that. But we'll have this go over so it's kind of like a bird. It's a bird cage. Now, a thing with the wand is this is all directional. So this is actually facing this way instead of it being vertical. So if I were to place it right here. Oh, I forgot we're in what's it called. So if I were to place it right here and go up to here, as you can see, that's it facing horizontal. But if I were to go up on this wall, it faces vertical. And if I were to face some other way, unknown, there's a way to get it to where it's pointing at me. It, like this. So if I were to do it this way, then it's pointing at me, which has more holes in it, which looks ugly. So we are simply doing it this way. So this will be in there. And then this. Be there. And then these all the way over here. And there we go. So this is what we're looking at. Now it's very bland, but that's the whole point. You know, this is like scaffolding. It's like nets. Not supposed to see in. So once you actually get over here, then you can see in. And I'll eventually, like I said, I'll tighten this all up and make it a little bit better. You know, add lights. Let me just temporarily put these guys down. And as I mentioned, I decided to do the gradient of the deep slate. So eventually we'll add more moss and add some leaves. You know, we'll do that in the long run. As of right now, wow, look, it was so fast. It was like oh, and now it's raining. Where'd this water come from? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting close to the mic, but at the end of the recording. Alright, before I actually show you the finished product, we need to get one specific thing to seal off the deal for this enclosure. And we sadly have to fly all the way over here. Oh, let's go. Oh, Jazz! Ah! And we're here. I simply dropped the plane off over here and we're flying over here. And we're down here. Now you're probably wondering, what is that? It's Baby Drown. Back away, demon! Back! We are here to collect fans. Because we need them. Oh, we need to empty out the inventory. We need them for a nest. To replicate nest. I know. We need the big ones. Hello. We need these circular ones. But it wouldn't help getting them all. I know an easy way to get this all. Sadly, this means deforestating. Is it really deforestating? I don't even think that's a word. Does that mean destroying this whole ecosystem? Yes. Ta-da! Oops, sadly, the fans did not come with it. Back away, kid. So, we have a bunch of those. Now we'll just collect a bunch of everything else. So, I will collect all these, and I will get back to you when we actually have actual enclosure, and then that'll be it for the episode. Also, hatching the Pteranodon, which, if you haven't guessed, whoa, this is what we're going to be doing. And there we go. We have the nest. I forgot to record, which I feel bad for, but I can just show them off real quick. So I have one over here, one over there. I think that's it. But if we go over here, place these goes. We have a little nest. And that's pretty much it. This is the enclosure. I like how it looks. You know, it will grow in over time. I think what I'm gonna do, and I'll probably do this in the next episode without you guys seeing it, I will continue some vines over here, because this feels a little bit clean, too clean, as well as some bushes, and put them up here, so it kind of blends in a little bit better. And coincidentally, it is raining. I did do the iron pulleys, but we are allowed to close the gate here. As I mentioned, there's no walkway down from here, it's just a little entrance, but I will do a little walkway over there that leads to over here. But we'll clean up the outside, and I will clean up the outside, that be it, so forth. But now, let's get our Pteranodon going. So I'm assuming, since I didn't get any notification, he is born. So we need to get a Dinopedia and head back down there. Whee! And what a perfect location to put him. Then in the nest. Oh my goodness. I was thinking about just, you know, murdering this man or woman or an item. I don't know. Because we only have one Pteranodon. Surprisingly, we only have one Pteranodon. And this will be only a Pteranodon enclosure. Nothing else. Maybe I'll add like the crows and stuff like that. But I simply just want the Pteranodon enclosure. Because this is what this is for. And, you know, maybe depending on how I feel, maybe I'll add the Quetzalcoatlus in here. Over there, you kind of can't see it now. That little square enclosure, that will be for the Confuciornis. So it's going to be like a little square thing for parrots too. So I'll have the Confuciornis and the parrot in there. Unless they changed how it looks. I think I remember how it looked. Don't recall. But as of right now, we are simply going to wait for the egg to hatch. Also, I just realized a few things. One, I don't know what this thing is command item is, so it could just immediately start flying once it gets out of here. Obviously, we're in a dome, so there won't be a lot of stuff that it can get away from. But we also don't have any water. I mean, we also don't have any food for it. I don't think so. So I'll have to go find some food for it. Unless you need anything. Really don't know. But I guess we'll find out. He's still just waiting there. Oh, he's doing his little dancey dance. It's so cool. Ooh, we gotta wait. I gotta switch back to the normal perspective. And get up. I think it's an arrow. Do we have... Oh, we do have an arrow. What is your command? You're untamed. It is an arrow. What do you eat? Lobster. We don't have any lobster. What do you want, lobster? But look at it. Oh my gosh. It's so small. It's so small. It's so small. It's itty bitty size. Look at it. It's so small. It got curve on its beak. I don't remember the gender, but I must go find some food for you. So we're gonna go find some food for you. Also, if you haven't already noticed, I added the camera thing. So I can do this now. Also, apparently Essentials works. There's a bunch of mods that I just added recently, aka this one in the Essential. I did uninstall the Essentials mod, but they weren't working beforehand. Now they're working, so I really don't know why they're working. I don't know. I'll go get some food for him. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Is the fact that he will glitch out, because that's what happened to the old ones. Whoa! There he goes. You, sir, stop it. Follow me. Come back this way. There he goes. He ran into you, boy. He's so small. He's so small and adorable. POV, you're a pteranodon. POV, you're a pteranodon. That's pretty cool. So he now sits over here. So eventually he'll grow up, and once he grows up, after getting a few more of these nerds, have him flying around, just like me with my giant wings. You want her to learn how to fly, little one? I don't think you can fly. You must grow strong and become a big pigeon. But with that being said, that is just going to be it for the rest of this video. I know it wasn't anything crazy, but at the end of the day, your boy's busy. And also, I promised more videos, and your boy took forever to get more videos. So it is what it is. But with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I know this thing is not aligned correctly, but it's whatever. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Hope to see you in the future. And have a majestic day. Also, give this guy a name. No one be commenting, I need a name! Actually, we do need a name. I need you on stay. We need a male name. We need a name for a dude. So, I'll say it again. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the future. Have a majestic day.